Today's one of my favourite days because Adam Swanson's in the kitchen cooking pasta.
Oh, you're so nice, Jazz. Today I'm going to be cooking you a fantastic spelt spaghetti pasta with mushrooms and lemon thyme.
Spelt spaghetti, tell me a bit about it.
Yes, spelt spaghetti is a hard one to get out, of course.
It is.
It is an ancient grain, so it's full in fibre. Need to get our pasta straight into the water. It's going to take about 10 minutes to cook. As always, I'll cook it 2 minutes under and finish it in the pan.
When I was in Italy last year, I actually had a spelt spaghetti and it was divine. It was quite nutty.
Definitely, in San Remo is a treat. So just knowing to cook nice and evenly.
Does it take the same amount of time as traditional pasta?
It does. It has a little bit more resistance, I find, but that's the bonus, okay? So if you're worried about you're going to overcook it, you've got that little bit extra time.
Okay, good to know.
So, lid on, allow that to keep cooking. I'll get you onto slicing me up some mushrooms.
Sure.
I need to get my pan grattato, which is basically fried breadcrumbs to sit on top of our pasta. So back in the day, many, many years, you know, we're talking 1,000 years ago, cheese wasn't around, okay? And if it was, you were rich. So the poor man would basically take their old breadcrumbs, fry them off with some garlic and some herbs and obviously olive oil, and that would be their parmesan sitting on top of their pasta.
And to this day, we still use it because it just actually gives a wonderful crunchy texture.
Definitely. A nice hot pan helps you too, Juz, just to basically get that browning of your breadcrumbs happening.
Okay.
Add a little pinch of salt into our bread.
Nice.
I'm going to steal a little bit of this lemon thyme, okay, just to whack into our pan grattato as well. And when I was visiting up north of Italy, up in the, obviously in the mountains, hills, this grows everywhere. On the sides of the road, it's everywhere in abundance. It's so hardy. I don't think you can actually kill this herb. I think it's super hardy.
Might have to start growing it in my garden.
Oh, I'm sure you're a good gardener, Juz.
No, I do kill all of my herbs, unfortunately.
Okay, just don't forget about our pasta. So that's cooking away like so.
So the mushrooms, we're just using button mushrooms?
Yeah, standard everyday button mushrooms. I think we all have some of these in our fridge, but the flavour from the buttons are going to come from when I add in the butter. And I'm also going to go beurre noisette, your good old French sauce, you know?
I do like that.
I thought you might like this one, Juz. Okay, our pan grattato is ready. Look at that beautifully toasted breadcrumbs. Our garlic. So, same pan, straight on. Butter, your favourite.
Lots of butter,
Juz. Look at it. Get in there. Now, I am going to add a splash of olive oil, just a little teensy-weensy bit. I'm going to take some of that lemon thyme. I'm just going to chop it up. So, in with our lemon thyme. I'm going a little bit early. That's going to start popping around. In with our mushrooms.
Smells good.
Nice. Now, look at that. Look at that butter. All that butter that was in there is gone. Mushrooms just absorb it. I'll get you to chop up that parsley for me.
Sure, just a few sprigs?
Yes, please. I'm just going to season our mushrooms ever so slightly. So our pan grattato's done. Our pasta's going to be ready soon. They're going to jump into that mushrooms and we're going to have our dinner ready to go. Let's have a look at our spaghetti.
Beautiful colour on the mushrooms there.
Thank you. Straight into the pan. Juz, I'll get you to throw in those 2 other knobs of butter, please.
Sure can.
Little flick. All that sauce has been absorbed by our spaghetti now. Off with the heat. A little bit of parsley through. Nice stir together. And that spelt spaghetti, yeah, is a real star in this dish. Beautiful and firm. Taking on those beautiful earthy flavours of the mushies. Okay, Juz, there we go. Now some pan grattata.
Just a little sprinkle?
Yeah. Oof. Definitely. And look, like I said before, yes, that was the poor man's parmesan. Today we're lucky enough to have some parmesan. So good load over the top of those mushrooms and the spaghetti, just to finish off.
Obviously far too much for you because you don't like when I put too much on.
No, I know you love cheese.
1 fork for you.
Thank you.
Can't wait to try this spelt spaghetti. Twirl that around.
Look at it, nice. It's still holding its shape, nice and firm.
I love it. You know I love parmesan, you know I love butter and mushrooms, and that's spelt spaghetti. Well, I'm going to fill the cupboard with it because I absolutely love it.
Fantastic.
Really good.